You won't believe this, an ultra-luxurious 5-star hotel in Dubai that's actually cheaper than your 3-star resort anywhere else this summer. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Everybody tells me not to visit Dubai during the off-season, that means June, July, August. But actually the prices of the most luxurious hotels here are so ridiculously low that I couldn't resist. So I gave myself 7 days to visit 7 luxury hotels, and everywhere I have the same desires. I want an upgrade, I want a late checkout, and I give it a rating. I rate the room, I rate the breakfast, and I rate the stuff. And at the end of each video, I tell you the prices. You will be surprised. They are so low, so extremely low, that even my count number of my subscribers look high. And so that you know, I have 9 subscribers now. Let's see if they open the door for us and grab the baggage. I have luggage in the back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm checking in. Thank you. Look at this.
When you make check-in to him, they will send the luggage in your room.
What a great place. Look at the chandelier. Nobody here.
Would you like to have some fresh towel?
I have here one.
Oh, you done it?
No, that's not mine.
Do also for the peach iced tea, would you like to try it?
Peach iced tea.
Yes.
Okay. From 7-Eleven? Walmart? No.
No. 24 hours.
That's a nice touch. Nice welcome. Fresh lemon.
Welcome to Raffles Hotel. May I have please your passport?
So now we try to find out if we get a better rate here and directly at the reception, or if we should go through booking.
So the price will be 1,232 dirham, all for discount. Yeah, and this is without breakfast.
And the basic room would be how much?
We cannot book basic room. It's sold out.
What a shame. The receptionist didn't offer me a first category room at all, saying it was sold out, even though it was available on booking.com. So she offered me a third category room with a discount but no breakfast, and it still cost me more than the cheapest room online. It's funny because on booking the first level room was available and the lady at the reception doesn't see it. Now she went in the back. Maybe it was a trick to sell me a more expensive room. It was clear to me that when she returned to the reception, she wouldn't offer me the first category room and couldn't admit that it suddenly became available. So I quickly went ahead and booked it myself directly through booking.com.
I found the reservation from the booking.com. See, from our side, from our official website, we are sold out. We cannot.
All right.
But if you could do it online, then we'll keep. We'll upgrade your room, of course, because as I said, physically we don't have.
At that moment, she couldn't offer me anything but an upgrade because, logically, just 5 minutes earlier, she had told me that the first category rooms, the cheapest ones, were no longer available. So we just got a larger room and now we just got a better view. So we get an upgrade of the upgrade.
Yeah.
Look at this place. I'm not sure if camera does it justice. It's not a white marble, it's pink marble, and the light is very warm. Look at this lounge bar here. I immediately feel like royalty. Fresh flowers in the desert. Look at the curtains. And the funny thing is that the Campinski Hotel, it's this one, looks actually almost the same like Raffles. You would confuse the both hotels easily. I drink my cappuccino with cinnamon on top and with honey. This was complimentary because I have joined their club. I could have chosen also alcoholic drinks or cocktails. Let's see how the coffee tastes. It's very good actually, and it's a crazy big cup. When I drink this afterwards, I will not sleep until 3 a.m. I guess.
How are you?
I'm good. Is the room ready?
Yes. It was early at 3. I was waiting for you, but then I was thinking, okay, maybe you're busy.
I was waiting for you. It's 19 minutes past 3. I stayed here last year and booked the same lowest category room. The room you'll see in a moment is exactly the same I had last year, just with a better view. And last year I didn't get an upgrade. this year? She claimed it was an upgrade, but it's clearly the same type.
Okay, here we go. This is so elegant. My room. This is the basic room, in my opinion, the level 1 room, which I had last year as well, but it's actually with a better view. So we don't have an upgrade on upgrade, we just have a better view. That is the upgrade. The entrance is beautiful. I like this soft light here, no shadows. The second thing I have to mention is the smell. It smells a little bit chemical. Normally in this kind of hotels you have a very pleasant smell everywhere, but this isn't the kind of smell. Cheap, you know, toilet spray you use after you make the second thing on the toilet. Let's see what this room has to offer. Here we have the toilet with beautiful light underneath. There is only one bulb here. The toilet itself is huge. You have an extra soap here with a towel. I don't use that. I wouldn't like to use it actually. If someone used it before, in the opposite door here you have a walk-in closet, which is beautiful to have. An iron, branded hangers here, 2 posh hangers. This is for the yoga class. This Raffles is not a regular city hotel, it's more a resort. It is a blanket. Even the blanket has its own branded bag here. Safe here, but I rather like safes which are loaded from above. These drawers do not offer anything. Laundry bag. This is interesting. Look at the options you have here for children. This is so soft. This is for mama and papa. And there you have these slippers when you go to the pool, etc, etc. Where do you see so many options of slippers? Shoe mint. Here you have a very beautiful and huge washroom. No privacy at all. Everything what's going on there will be shared with the person who is behind the glass door. Bath is beautiful. Look at this. I still have plenty of place for my wifey. She is slim. What's here inside? There's nothing. Soaps, loofah, 2 sinks. In the middle of the sinks we have 1 soap for hand wash, body lotion. Everything looks so royal here. What do you think? Look at the chandelier. Here we have a speaker. We should try that out if it works. Jetzt geht's los.
20:15 Uhr bei Raos.
Yeah, it really works. So thumbs up, because sometimes this kind of stuff doesn't work in the washrooms. What else do we have here? Shaving kit. Do you want me to open it? It's wooden like, small, cute, a nail care kit. This is the same like it was in the St. Regis Hotel, and you have this extra little piece for your manicure. A comb. It's a wooden comb and it fits actually very nice to the shaving kit. Wanna see the dental kit as well? Alright. What a surprise, a wooden toothbrush. Triple wood set here. This is not actually very handy, this kind of toothpaste, because once you open it, you cannot close it anymore. 2 glasses here, some napkins. Look, what is this? A vanity kit, a vanity kit. 2 beautiful branded bathrobes, but I have to say that the collar here is very low. I like it when my neck is protected by a higher collar. This shower cabin is actually huge as well, just like the bathtub. I like it. Oh, this is a non-see-through glass, so you have a little bit of privacy here. Basically, you don't have a privacy in the bathtub, but you have a privacy here in the shower. But the funny thing here is that you can actually lock this door. You know what that means? Watch, but don't touch. I'm locked here, please don't come in, but you can watch still a little bit. Funny. Let's see the bedroom. Royale, what do you think? The funny thing is that outside you have pink marble in combination with gold. And here, this is silver with blue. But I love this wallpaper here on the wall. Oh. It actually feels like fabric. I like how big this lamp is. It's almost as big as my head. King size bed, so it means 200 centimeters wide. And I like these little details that actually Raffles always offers. I don't know if I can take it with me. I guess you can, because who would like to use a hat after a guest who was before you in this room, you know? You don't wanna have his hair on your head. Hair dryer. It's a Bentley hair dryer. Never saw one before. A drawer. This is a dimmer. Icon of the chandelier. Look at the chandelier. Yes, this is for the night, I guess, and this is the master switch. This is a prayer carpet, leather notice book. Does it actually smell like leather? I'm not sure. It smells good though. Chilling seat. You can chill here with some fresh fruits. I like these little things that Raffles always offers to you that really shows that they care. Is this flower real? It is real. It's actually real. And it's always good to have a company of a fresh, real flower on the room when you're alone, like I am. Nice working place. Let's see what this drawer offers you. Cover for your documents, let's see. Envelopes here, so you can write love letters to your wifey. And then you have also postcards here. So San Regis offered 4 envelopes for love letters and only 2 postcards. This time Raffles offers 4 postcards and only 2 envelopes. You can decide which hotel you choose next time. When your loved ones prefer the postcards, I would rather choose this place. But look at this. That's the first Raffles Hotel in Singapore. This is this Raffles Hotel. This hotel looks similar to Campinski. This is the pool of this hotel. This is our room. Look at this. So if you want to show your lover where you will sleep with them next time, you can send in this postcard. Look, I invite you to Raffles. Notice book here, a phone. It's a switch, I would guess, for the balcony. Yes! We have 3 bottles of water in glass. We have a very big coffee machine here. If you want to fill it up with water, then you have to use all of these 3 bottles, I guess. What do we have here? This drawer offers some snacks, Snickers, Twix. It actually doesn't fit inside, that's why it's moved. Look, this fits inside very well, everything pistachios, but this one doesn't fit inside. Potato chips, everything branded here. Look at this. Wine here, it's a Toscana Cabernet Sauvignon, that means it's a red wine. Eisbehälter. How do you say that in English? Ice can. What does this middle... Oh, pool. Here are some glasses, but I see some drops. This is not very polished. I immediately don't trust these glasses. And now we have the minibar here. Isn't as full as at San Regis, but it's still fine. Whiskey or Bacardi or vodka. You have 2 beers though. There should be a price list somewhere here, but maybe it's hidden or it will be on the TV. Look at this coffee corner. These are not branded. Some Nespresso capsules, some tea, Royale Earl Grey. This is full cream milk. Electric kettle here inside only. I like the equipment here. I like how many slippers you have to choose from. I like the hats. I like the fresh fruit. Now let's see what the view is from our balcony. Oh my god, it's really humid, it's really hot, but look at this place. You see the Atlantis Royale, you see the Atlantis The Palm, Burj Al Arab, and here you see the Palm Tower, the St. Regis Hotel, where we were in the last video. Check that one as well. Look at the balcony, it's huge. I really like these balustrades here on the balcony. It really gives you this royal impression. I like it. And look at this. We have a company here. I'm not alone. Look, where do you go? Did you expect such a safari here in Dubai? Let's check out the rest, let's check out the pool, let's check out the garden, and let's check out the breakfast in the morning. You are right, I almost forgot to check the cleanness with the black light, so forgive me that. Let's do this pitch dark. Let's close the curtains. Let's switch off the master light. Didn't switch off the whole apartment, so let's switch it off here. Okay. And this lamp, this is weird, look at this. So they made this remote control here for the chandelier, for the night light and for the master, but these lamps you have to switch off manually. Look, now you see actually the night light here. This is the most important part. This is just for decoration.
When I bring out this UV lamp, I want to be clear, I'm not searching for anything shocking. This is purely for my own peace of mind. It helps me see if something needs a little extra cleaning or if there's anything I might prefer to avoid using altogether.
The second pillow is actually almost perfectly white, so I like that. Now we check a little bit the carpet. Yeah, there are some stains here, but yeah. I always say never walk barefoot on a carpet or on a floor in a hotel room. You never know what happened there. I clean the toilet anyway, always before I sit down. Toilet seat is the most important part. Look at this. Looks nice as well. Okay, I have to say I'm happy with the cleanliness. Time for the pool area. This is really the main entrance to the pool. It looks a little bit poor though, no? For such a beautiful resort. Look at the garden. So many birds all around. What happened here? Should be repaired. Now you can tell that there is only a very slight difference between Campinski Hotel, which is here, and the Raffles Hotel, which is here behind me. Will I get a towel for the pool? She just grabbed the basket. She has put ice, 2 cans of water inside. That's good. So somewhere there. No, fresh air is good. I don't need a cabana. Here is great. Thank you, madam.
Yes, you want to order?
What a service.
When you're ready to order, you need any assistance from our team, just press service go.
Perfect.
Just stay.
This is very kind, actually. I like that. You actually have a pillow underneath, so it supports your lower back and you don't get hurt when you relax at the pool and the sea. Excuse me, sir, where's the shortcut to the beach?
Shortcut you can all.
Through the restaurant. Okay, thank you. Is this the shortcut to the beach?
Yes.
Thank you. What do you think? You can say that it's a little slow. Look, all the empty sunbeds on the beach, at the pool as well. For such a huge hotel, that's not very occupied, not very busy. And actually I like it more at this time of the year, because, you know, why be here when it's crowded? And you know, today it's only 39 degrees. I say only because it can be even 45 or 50 here. And 39 can be even in Croatia, Spain, Florida, anytime. And people don't complain. So I would say, if you don't mind hot weather, this is the perfect time for you. I feel very comfortable here. This is luxury, not crowded places, like in Italy. And look at the view. You see all the landmarks of the Palm. Let's check out the water, if it's clean. Oh my gosh, this is hot like a jacuzzi. It's really like warm. It's warm, but it's very clean, but not refreshing at all. You see that? It's a bite of a crab. Oh my gosh, I almost flipped out. The water is clean, but lots of safari inside. I just came out of the water. Look how calm it is. It's not like a sea, it's like a lake. It's very calm, and the water is actually very thick. I've been to Dubai many times, but I never realized that in summer, in the real summer, like in June, July, August, the water is so thick. I was doing anything, but my head was still over water and I wasn't pulled down. Let's check out the water in the pool as well. This is actually great. So if you want a healthy water, go into the sea, and if you want a refreshment, go into the pool. The best of both of the worlds. These gardens are amazing. Look where I sleep tonight. It's somewhere here. Isn't it beautiful? This yoga studio is spectacular. The sound, you can feel the calmness here. Just in case it will be too cold outside, they also have an indoor swimming pool. Let's check this out. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Cinq Monde, Spa Paris. What a crazy tunnel, but crazy in a positive way. It hugs you, the light really hugs you. It's very warm, the light. Water running down. There's this tree at the end. This is beautiful. What a place. Sweet harmony. Such a great smell.
We have a couple rooms with our facilities like steam, sauna, relaxation zone, creating receptive area.
The smell is so good.
So this is sand actually. We are applying here squat bed sheet and the guest will be.
It's warm. It's grainy sand. It's not like very smooth sand.
This one pouch actually we are using on your bed, and this bed is actually movable.
I see it's electric here. You put your head here.
This is all singing balls actually.
Singing balls.
Yeah.
So you can play music on it.
Exactly.
After you relax, you can dance. So beautiful.
This is our main hammam area.
So it's also separated here, women and men. This is a warm room.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is the real steam room. Oh my gosh. This is how you should use saunas. First warm up and then get hot. Caribbean storm. Even with sound effects. And here you can relax. Look at the beds. And the lobby bar in the evening. Beautiful. I know I said beautiful so many times in this video, but I mean it. This is such a beautiful place. If you are looking for a special place, luxury place that feels royal, then this is the place to be. Look at the nightlight. Look how even the sinks are lit from underneath. Where do you see something like this? This is crazy. Like this is stone and there is light underneath. That's crazy. Good morning. Can you hear that as well? That's like in a jungle, right? I feel like a prince. Where's my princess? This balcony and this place is so royal. And this is my royal garden. Let's have a breakfast. Okay, so they provide the evening cleaning, but I didn't use it, obviously. My do not disturb sign was on, so we forgive them. Garden in French. Le jardin. Guacamole, a sign of a good hotel. And of course, we did a test with the sausage and the egg. Sweet breakfast, English breakfast, Arabic breakfast. You see how far it is? Here we also have some fruits, French baguettes. So I think they try to be French. Croissant, vegetables, you can mix your own salad here. Cheese, yogurt, honey, pistachio honey, orange blossom honey, gold leaf honey, Jebel Jay's honey. And then there you have the real honey. Low-fat milk, skimmed milk, full-fat milk. Okay, you can do your cereals in the morning as well. Smoked tuna, smoked salmon, smoked hamburger. Everything smoked. You can obviously sit outside as well, but it's already so humid and so hot. Would be too sweaty. So many juices, but none of them is fresh. So I guess before I take too much sugar, I order a fresh juice. Let's see if they do me well. And here, hidden in the dark, here are the fruits. Looks delicious. Hi, can I please have one fried egg? Medium well, the best the cook can make. Everything feels so royal here, even the fork, spoon as well. Here the knife. And look at the menu, they really understand it. 2 free-range eggs. That's actually why we do the test with the sausage and the egg, because the sausage doesn't have to feel like mush, it must be a real meat, and the egg must be free-range egg, not an egg from a caged chicken. Then we know if they try to fake it or if they really care. Let's do the test. I'm a bit nervous for them, that I really want them to win, at least for now. We have a fried egg. Do you remember the egg which we have eaten last time in the St. Regis Hotel? It was burned. Look at this. They really take care of the egg. Let's see if they do it on butter, a bit salt on it. I wish them luck. Really beautifully made. I have to say it has not much taste to it, at least this one. I tried this second one. It is a beautiful structure though. 3.5 out of 5. It's good, but it's not that great. Would be more tasty. Let's try the chicken first because the taste will be a little mild, so it doesn't beat the taste of the beef. It's not bad. I give it 3.5 out of 5. Let's try the beef sausage as well. Look at this. Looks good, like there would be a lot of meat. I don't like the structure of it. I give it 2.5 out of 5, and this is 3.5 out of 5, the chicken one. You promised me a special French croissant. Thank you very much. Just got a present. This on the side has a croissant feel to it, and this inside is a cheese. So basically cheese is salty, as you know, and otherwise it's sweet. But no, I will not finish it because it's not worth it to get fat because of this. But we have a cappuccino already. I drink my cappuccino with cinnamon on top and with honey inside. And when you look closely, they even put heart on it. Also love is included. Let's see how the cappuccino tastes. That would conclude our breakfast test. Very good coffee actually. I mean, it's still a breakfast coffee, but it feels somewhere in the middle between a breakfast coffee and a coffee from a coffee shop. So I give the coffee 4 out of 5. Now we can go to the summary of this hotel and rate it. But before that, we try to find out if they allow us later checkout. Can I have a later checkout, slightly later checkout? Is it possible? Great news. We have a late checkout at 2 p.m. Okay, so before we step into the rating, I just wanna give you an update on my followers. I have 9 followers up to date. Yes, 1 more follower and I'm a 2-digit YouTuber. Thank you very much. And now to the rating. First things first, the check-in, it's like saying, I know you are slow, I know you are not checking booking at all, and I know that I can give you a higher price, higher level room, and you won't be able to tell. I don't know if they are trained like this, but hey, if I am able to see booking.com, she must be able to see it as well. This is a 1 point down for me. In the end, it was great experience, the stuff is great, don't get me wrong, but it's not perfect. It's 4 out of 5. Room is Royale. It's so nice, it's beautiful, it's great, it's cozy. I really felt relaxed here. The only downside is there was this, it should have been a nice smell, but you know, these cheap toilet odors that was very strong. I really didn't feel comfortable the first hour or 2 until it vanished. If they could improve this, and also if they could clean the room a little faster so the customer can approach the room on time, that would be great. So I give it 4 out of 5. Breakfast was good, but not perfect. The sweets, they were absolutely not worth it to get fat. They also promote free-range egg in the menu, but I didn't really feel like it was free-range. Maybe it was, but they prepared it very well. Overall, the breakfast, I would give it a rating of 3.5 out of 5. So that would be it, and I'm on the way for the next hotel. So thank you, Raffles. I really love it here. This was my second time here, and I will be back for the 3rd time and for the 4th time because I really love this brand. I really love the many extras they provide you, and I really feel good and relaxed here. And now we are heading to the next hotel. See you there.